MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Texas Rangers. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And another foul ball. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Line toward right center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Striding into the box, Justin Ruggiano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Justin
drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Gomez has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Hanley Ramirez gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with one gone. First pitch on its way. And they start him out away with a called strike. Runner at first here, one man out. And it's quickly 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Rua ranging back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And a relay home. And he is in there. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Down the third baseline. And this is going to get by Beltre down the line. A fair ball. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Yasmani Tomas takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Gomez. He's got it, and there are two down now. Brock Holt set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
This is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 2 out here and a runner at second. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gomez giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Elvis Andrus comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 1, shortstop.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. This one's a strike. It's 1-1.
Yeah, and in a good hitter's park like this one, it's going to be even more important than usual to keep that fastball down. That's right where he's got to be living.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Holt on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Rougned Odor will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season. Up over 350 entering play. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And here's his fastball for a called strike one, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. To short. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first. Ian Desmond gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball one. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Adrian Beltre will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he falls behind now, 2-0. A runner on first with two away. Hit hard on the ground towards second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. DJ LeMahieu makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Eduardo Nunez steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw gets him, two down. Jesus Mateo into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. Hot shot to third. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Ryan Rua, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Ryan
The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. On the ground to the left side. Backhanded. Throw bounces up to him at the bag, and he's able to cover up and hang on. Not the most fluid play, but he's out nonetheless. Carlos Beltran comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And he'll be rung up here by Clyde Washington. Strike 3 at the knees, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7, catcher.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. I mean, his mechanics have called a cab and left the ballpark.
And no doubt about this one, it's in there, 3-1. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Joe Mauer set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2 out with the man at first. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. To first. The tag, and he is out. Xander Bogaerts will stand in. He singled to lead off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Gomez is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Justin Ruggiano is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fielded by Beltre. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third.
First baseman.
Stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Belted high in the air out to left. Rua racing back, still going back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Carlos Gomez will lead things off here for the Rangers, to be followed by Elvis Andrus on deck.
Carlos Gomez.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Pomerantz sets. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And he lays off the curveball. Strike three called, and that's going to be out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And it's back to the top of the lineup now for Elvis Andrus. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. One out, nobody on. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Line toward the alley in left center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Rougned Odor stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Andrus is moving. Pitches a cold strike. The throw.
He's good.
One out and a runner on second base. Sent on the ground out to second. LeMahieu's got it in time to first, and there are two away. Ian Desmond will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. 2-1. Men on third with 2 down. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Adrian Beltre steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Buster Posey is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
For the Red Sox, catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Line to left. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the fourth. Now to the plate, Yasmani Tomas. He flew out in his last at-bat. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Anytime you can throw a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters you've faced, or better than that, then you should get pretty good results. And we're in the middle innings in this game, so that's pretty good. Lifted
in the air to right field. And Gomez will look this one in for out number 2. Brock Holt is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Flipped out the other way towards short. This won't get by the shortstop as he's there to... Ryan Rua is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
He's set. Here it comes. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
When you look at the way he's throwing the ball, he's thrown first pitch strikes to less than 40% of the batters that he's faced, and yet he's still pitching well. And we're in the middle of this ball game.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. To short, hit hard. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Carlos Beltran in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. I wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Danny Santana will come on now and pinch run here. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game.
Danny Santana.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now a snap move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Ruggiano moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he's safe. So stepping in, Jonathan Lucroy, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Joe Mauer stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he lays off there, 1-0. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
And a rather easy first out. One gone in the Texas fourth. And standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez.
Carlos Gomez.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now, 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And good take that time on a low breaking ball, 2-2 now. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Elvis Andrus gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth. Grounded to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. DJ LeMahieu heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Second baseman, DJ.
And this is hit hard up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Eduardo Nunez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To second for 1. On to first, but no, not in time as he really took a tumble at second base, letting go of that ball.
Designated hitter.
Jesus Mateo stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. This is hit high and deep out to left. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. Xander Bogaerts will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Rougned Odor comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Ian Desmond. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Junichi Tazawa.
Pitching for Boston.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-0. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Adrian Beltre will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Ramirez is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Justin Ruggiano will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Dwayne Kilgore will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. Denard Span will grab a bat and lead things off. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. High and deep to right center. Desmond ranging back at the track, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Hanley Ramirez stands in with a runner in scoring position already here following the ground rule double. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Travis Shaw.
Now, great start for the inning for him so far, but this needs to be a productive at-bat right now. You got to at least advance into third somehow.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Santana will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Buster Posey digs in now after lining out in his last try. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here comes the 0-1. Tap fouled at home plate. Tried to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Lucroy scoops it up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Yusmani Tomas will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Number 40 will be charged with the job of getting that guy.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Derek Holland is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Johnny Smallwood will be charged with the job of getting that. Liner towards second, and that is through for a base hit, and the move to the bench will pay off handsomely, and they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 3-2 ball game. Holland pauses. Here's the first pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Pulled toward right center field. Desmond is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Danny Santana will come on as he's newly into the ball game, getting his first plate appearance now here in the 6th. Number 30 is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked. Roenis Elias will come on now as he'll start out the bottom.
Roenis Elias, a defensive change for the Red Sox. Now playing center field.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Span, a defensive change for the Red Sox. Now playing left field, number 5.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Your attention, please. A defensive change for the Red Sox. Now playing first base.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Up next for the Rangers,
Carlos Beltran will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. In now, Jonathan Lucroy. He singled his last time up. Stephen Wright will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making it.
Number 35.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. And Span will make the catch. And the DJ LeMahieu is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Second baseman, DJ.
Line towards center field. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the seventh. Eduardo Nunez stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up.
And you know what? You don't need anything special from him right here. You just need to find a way to move a guy up 90 feet. Could be a good time for a sac bunt.
The second for one, but no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first. Jesus Mateo will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first two plate appearances. Jeremy Jeffress will come on and pitch here with one gone in the top of the seventh. David Ortiz will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at and he's no doubt searching for a ground ball here as this sinker dips below the knees. It's 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
That's a ball.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. This is in the air out to right field. And Gomez will look this one in for out number 2. Xander Bogaerts gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Low for ball 1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Liner toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Denard Span gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball.
Just finding a way to stay alive up there.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Joe Mauer will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Carlos Gomez. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Bill Devine will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
You got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out. So striding in, Elvis Andrews, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. One there. On to first, and they get them both. So a big moment here, and standing in, Rougned Odor, as as he'll go to work on trying to bring home the tying run from third. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. LeMahieu is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. Travis Shaw comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the eighth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Desmond racing back to the track. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Buster Posey strides in, grounded out his last time through. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, two are gone to start the eighth inning. Carlos Gonzalez will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the eighth. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. Brock Holt will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the two-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Chopped weakly to the left. Lucroy is up with it, and nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Ian Desmond digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Into the seats, 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. Won't go after that one, and it's 1-2. The knuckleballs his out pitch, but it misses 2-2. Three and 2 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Oh, and he botches it. Around second. He'll try for third. Adrian Beltre will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Knuckleball, strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate. 1 away. Number 30 steps in now.
Your attention, please. Now
So a call to the bullpen now. And
number 58, Fernando.
Justin Upton will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Justin Upton.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Pickoff throw to third, but he'll be in there easily.
Wow, his speed bailed him out big time right there.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A man at third with one away. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Trying to hold the lead, and he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Carlos Beltran, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run. Craig Kimbrell will make an early entrance into this one, as he'll be asked to get 5 outs here. Ground ball foul down the left side. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Now a throw over to first. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And a foul pop behind the plate. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And Beltran able to lay off that time, and the count moves back to 2-2.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2. You've got a few options here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Posey has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. Jonathan Lucroy steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ballgame, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
Kimbrell pauses. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Line drive to center field. Span is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there. Striding in to start the 9th, DJ LeMahieu, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit hard but fouled off to the left, and that'll keep you honest as a third base coach. A ball hit hard to the left side. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. Eduardo Nunez will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, and he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. David Ortiz takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Throw on to first, and that takes care of Big Papi for route number 2. So coming to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Keone Kela will take over with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Lofted in the air out to right field. Devine is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great... Leading off the inning, Joe Mauer, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Fouled back. Kimbrel's ready, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired 1 away. At the plate, Bill Devine, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Squared that one up just a little late. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Shin-Soo Choo will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Shaw in foul ground makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out for you, and he came on to slam the door shut.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Boston Red Sox, 3 runs on 10 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Rangers, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game: 2 hours and 45 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the ballpark: 49,115. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.